Hey, this is Quint with Drums on Demand, and I'm going to show you how to unzip and install one of our drum sample instruments into Logic, the sampler in Logic. So when you purchase the product, you'll get a download, and it'll end up in your downloads folder of something like that, and you'll unzip that. So we'll wait a second for that to unzip. All right, now it's unzipped, and here's the actual folder called Solid Rock. In there you have, let's open that completely so you can see it better. There we go. In it you'll see some instructions. You can look in there. It has our latest how-tos, a link to our latest support information. But you'll see that, and you'll see two folders. One is our samples, the actual samples for the kit, and the other folder is the actual instruments. You'll notice there's a GarageBand folder. You're not interested in that. You're just interested in this .exs file, as that is the Logic instrument. So we're going to move that over here, and we're going to easily install it by going to Home, Library, Application Support, and then look for Logic, and we are going to take that and put it in the Sample Instruments folder. You can copy it over, but I'm going to Option drag it over because that way it'll make a copy of it. So I've got a copy of it here and then the original copy, and that way I can back this up and be sure and back that up. Now I'm going to go ahead and go open this in Logic. So now I've got Logic open up. I've inserted the XS24 sampler in here, and I'm going to click on this menu right here, and I'm going to say Refresh Menu, and that'll go look for the sample I just installed. And you'll see now there is a kit called Solid Rock. When I select that, it will search and find the samples automatically. And you'll see it's spinning up. It didn't find them automatically, but it should, and if it doesn't, all you have to do is look for the path. I'm going into my Downloads folder, Solid Rock, and Samples. But in most cases, it'll automatically find the samples. And you'll just see this happen. You won't have to locate it. So it's going to load the samples up, and that'll take a few seconds. So now it's finishing up, and once you do that, it will know where the samples are, and it's basically saved. So now it says Solid Rock here, and if I play my keyboard, you can see the kit is loaded. Also got a MIDI file from Groove Monkey on here. And that's basically how easy it is to install a kit into the XS24 sampler. So let's do that again, and I'll give you a little bit of a tour. Here I am. I've got my contemporary country. In this particular kit, there are multiple snares. There's like 7 of them. So again, I'm going to drag it over here. Those in there. And just for the heck of it, while we're here, I'm going to look in here for my samples. Oh, wrong folder. And this is nothing but brushes. And this has, again, I'm grabbing the .exs files, and there's 4 different snares and so forth. Drag that over. Okay. Now I'm going to go back into Logic. Now I'm back in Logic, and I'm going to click on this. Do Refresh Menu, and now you'll see all of our kits are here. So this is our country kit, and the various Drumworks, copper, piccolo, etc. Variety of different snares. So there's anywhere from 1 to 7 snares in these kits, depending on what kit, what volume, audio loop volume we're matching. So I'm going to switch to this, and you'll see it'll look for the samples again. There you go. it's asking me to locate them. Normally it doesn't do that. But again, I'm just going to the downloads folder and finding my contemporary country samples folder, and I'll just hit OK, and it'll load those up. All right, and then you'll see that kit's there. So we can do that with all of our kits. Let me go back to Solid Rock here and show you. Now it's loading the files. And let me just show you a few characteristics. Nice multi-velocity. Notice that. And then there's round robin. Even on the toms. So just showing you the sensitivity of it. Now, a number of the kits have, well, all the kits have some extra frills and so forth. Just kind of showing you some of the other symbol stuff up here. It's above the toms. These are all in the general MIDI map. But way up top, we have some nice susses. So that's basically a tour of how to install, and more particularly our Solid Rock EXS24 kit. Thank you, and this is Quint again with Drums on Demand, and come visit us at drumsondemand.com to see our new line of drum sample instruments. Thanks.